This qualifying recap is brought to you by strutmasters.com. Take a look and see why we are better.
Yes, 3.662, 327 miles an hour, and Dim Cap.
Steve Torrence stayed up here just to see that number one qualifier stuck. You guys stayed and tested in St. Louis. What impact did that have on the performance today?
Oh, it had a whole lot of impact. I mean, we've been kind of having some stuff that we wanted to try, and we were able to stay Monday and test it, and then coming here, and I saw everybody smiling and kind of rubbing their hands together, so I knew the thing was going to go or blow. But I really thought that other Capco car would step up, and they just went out there and were a little too aggressive, and then Aaron Brooks and the Strutmaster cars, they was running good, but, you know, thanks to all the fans and all my friends and family and everybody that supports us out here. Thank you guys for coming out. I will tell you that Texas is the best place to be, and we got the baddest ass fans of anybody, so I'm proud to be here.
Cruises out of the throttle and 3.860, 328.
Matt Hagan said it at the top of our show that it's all about the guys that he has working on this car that gives you the advantage over your teammates to move you to the top, to make those decisions. What kind of confidence does that give you for race day?
Oh, it was great. It was a little bit of a fluster up there. We were trying to make a clutch call, and the car hadn't turned around, and Dickie was trying to put a timing map in, and I was just like, take a deep breath, brother. It's going to be all right. So, you know, that's one thing I'll say, though. Dickie Venables is a man, and he's putting a hell of a race car underneath me, and I'm just trying to drive the wheels off of it. But, you know, it's amazing to be here at Texas Motorplex and all these fans that are out here. It feels normal. I love it. I love it. Thank you, guys.
Woo.
The red light will not count against you in qualifying. 968 to 60 feet is pretty darn good. 6:54 to the finish line is pretty darn good as well.
Deric Kramer's the number one qualifier for the second time in the last 3 races. He has the new Camping World hat, signifying that on your head. What has been the turning point for you, Deric?
I think a lot of things just coming together right now. We're just working really hard on the race car, and, you know, got to hand it to these Camping World people. They're really great, stepping up in the last handful of races. I can't say enough about that. That's awesome. And I'm just glad to be here right now.
Glad to have you. Nice job.
Bit of a bog down there for Scotty Polachek. 680, 200 miles an hour for Matt Smith. You know, Angie Smith was the happiest woman in the world. And her husband just stole the number one spot by a thousandth of a second.
Matt Smith will take his number one qualifier all the way to a final round, but he will race his teammate, Scotty Polachek. Matt, you're the team owner, you're the tuner. Who's the favorite to win?
You know, it's an MSR bike, so either one can win. I mean, Scotty's won Indy, I won Gainesville, so we're the last 2 winners, and one of us going to be another winner this weekend. So can't say enough about this Denzo, Mark Stockseth, Greg Butcher Truck, and Lucas Oil. Everybody helps me at Elite Performance. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Competition Plus is your go-to source for the latest in drag racing news. For over 20 years, CompetitionPlus.com has provided news you can trust, thoroughly researched and delivered as quick and fast as it can be uploaded. Whether it's nitro or stock, drag radial or pro modified, our writers are trained to bring you the inside story time and time again. We have it all from in-depth news articles to the latest in high-performance products to the scuttlebutt making its way around the pits. Original video content from the stars in drag racing also makes CompetitionPlus.com the ultimate one-stop shop for die-hard drag racing fans. Don't make CompetitionPlus.com your only stop on the information superhighway. Make it your first. For news you can trust and have trusted for 20 years, visit CompetitionPlus.com. Be sure to download our mobile app. It's a free download on the Apple Store and Google Play.